This small garden feels overcrowded. Here, plants are competing for space. Hi guys, welcome to Gardening with Friends. Today we are working on an established small front yard that's been here for years and it's starting to need some attention. It has 2 large Panicle hydrangeas, a few Pieris japonica, a weeping Japanese maple, an azalea, and a row of boxwood along the perimeter. All beautiful plants, but in a small space like this, they've started to compete with each other. So today I'm going to prune, reshape, and share a few thoughts on how to make the space like this feel more balanced. Let's make this look better. Here's what's happening. Plants begin to overlap, shapes get lost, and the space starts to feel tight. I am starting with the hydrangeas, since they've taken up the most space right now. These are Panicle hydrangeas. Not exactly sure of the variety, but judging by the size, it could be limelight. They bloom on new wood, so early spring is a great time to prune. Start by removing any dead, weak or damaged stems. Thin out some of the smaller, spindly growths, so the plant can put its energy into stronger stems. Then look for branches that are crossing or growing inward and take those out to open up the plant. After that, cut the remaining branches back, usually by about a third, making the cuts just above a healthy bud. This helps control the size, improve structure, and encourages stronger growth and better blooms. With the hydrangeas trimmed back, we can now clearly see more of this garden. The Japanese maple could have been a focal point, but in a small space like this, it gets overshadowed, something I see a lot. Here, it's grown one-sided, likely from competing with the hydrangeas. Now, we've created more space for it to grow more evenly. I'm not doing heavy pruning, just selective cuts to enhance its natural beauty. Removing upright branches, crossing branches, any dead, diseased or damaged growth. This is more about highlighting the plant than reducing it, opening up the branching and bringing back some of its natural shape. Now that the hydrangeas are trimmed back and the Japanese maple is more visible, the boxwoods framing the garden feel too dominant for the space. Because of overcrowding in some areas, you often notice more dead or weak branches developing inside the plant. I am going to remove any dead or weak growths and tidy up the overall shape. Then lightly trim and refine the outer growths to bring them back into proportion with the space. The goal here isn't to make perfect hedges, but to keep them structured without letting them dominate the garden. And over time, this might even be a place to simplify, just to create more breathing room. I've left the Pieris japonica untouched this year, since it was giving a good pruning last year. In a small garden, it's about balance, what should stand out and what should stay in check. Here, reducing the hydrangeas revealed the Japanese maple, and refining the boxwoods brought everything back into proportion. When plants grow unchecked, they compete, and the space loses clarity. But when size is controlled and key plants are kept visible, the garden feels more open and intentional. And that's how a small garden feels balanced again. Thanks for watching and happy gardening, my friends!